Today we're going to see 1,100 retailers across California, all congregating, meeting, networking, and doing business with the largest, biggest, newest brands, legacy all the way to new and commercial operators here in California. It is going to be one hell of a day. The Armor World Tour 2025 journey continues today, brought to you guys by Trees. Let's go!
Exhibitor retail. Media, you're gonna check in on the right-hand side.
All right, y'all, media. I love it when we get a media press area and we're not tucked in with the usual suspects.
Big Daddy in the house.
Because he's a Skittles cross.
I'm an OG, gelato cross.
He's a Curdy. I'm ticklish, so this is the funny part.
You have a black wristband? Is that black on the other side? No, you've got to go check in over there.
We're in the festival grounds. Woo! Doesn't say no running. All right, you guys, we expect a lot of terps, a lot of rosin.
Good vibes, good people.
We expect some cannellini.
Oh shit, what's good, boy?
Oh shit. We expect a lot of fam coming out of nowhere saying what's up.
Cauliflower 25, baby.
Beautiful.
Not a bad day.
All right, guys, we're gonna walk into Hall B here. We're looking for the Trees booth. Shout out this entire vlog, this entire week powered by Trees. We're squatted the fuck up ready.
I know, man. You guys are growing.
We're trying to do it. We're just trying to be a little bit better branded and cleaner while also keeping the social media gritty stuff that we're also good at. I mean, for us to execute this, we're gonna have to basically get very high. Yo, do you need a joint? You need a joint, bro? Do you need a joint?
Thanks, bro.
Seems like you're going through a little something serious. At least he's got a joint for later. That's all we can do.
We do fast-acting infused products.
Okay.
It's going to be a live rosin pixie sticks.
Okay, strawburst. This is choices. Flavor-wise, sweet. But what's crazy is that my mouth is salivating now really profusely after all of it.
Just trying to bring back that memory from the nostalgic candy of a pixie stick.
Yeah, what's the
It's all about choices.us.
It's all about choices.us and Hall of Flowers, man. Today's little episode here brought to you guys by Trees. Security, you want to get in this?
Oh, dog!
C-Cell in the building, the big dogs.
That's right, we got our new 3.0 line right here. Gem Box, Gem Bar, Mixed Joy.
Dual tank. Woodwide in the building. You guys got fired. You guys still got the Dutch? Ooh, it almost didn't come out, it was so sticky.
A little bit of something for everybody. Some gas, some candy. I gotta take a picture of that. Please.
The podcast we need to create is you have an insurance person who is going to cover your fucking break-ins.
Do you know what would get 50,000 views immediately? The KTLA video of a stizzy break-in. This news was brought to you by this, your trusted source for protecting your thing. So I love this brand because not only is the product great, not only do they live the legacy life, but he also makes sure to have 100% compostable packaging. Sustainability is often a buzzword for people. Not everyone chooses to do that, so we gotta show love to the ones that do. Come on, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
If you are anywhere in California, you go to a dispensary, you gotta ask for Talking Trees. Support, support, support. Legacy, legacy, legacy. Come on. Come on. You got any sharks?
Charts?
Sharks.
Sharks.
Laser beams.
I did that.
We in the future, Abel. We're fucking taking dabs with freaking lasers, man. Freaking laser beams.
So button activated, so you gotta hold the button down. The heat's instant, but the pull is slower than like a regular cart.
I haven't met anybody to do a full 20-second hit yet, so
Well, didn't I just do that?
not 20 seconds.
Laser dabs. The laser vaporizer, dude. This isn't sharks with laser beams, but we're officially taking dabs with laser beams. Let's go.
Yo, what up? It's JP from MyRegion.com. We out here, Hall of Flowers, Ventura. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Joey J. Ping checking in live. RespectMyRegion.com. Field Trip. It's a brand that's available nationwide with these really beautiful papers.
Yes.
And then now entering the cannabis space.
Yeah, so we're actually debuting today at Day One Hall of Flowers for Field Trip. It's under the same umbrella as our sister company, Revelry, which you guys will know from the trap days when we all use the Revelry luggage. All organic, smokable, food grade papers.
And it says don't panic, it's organic, so definitely going to be a better option. All right, guys, so far we've done a couple interviews. We've done some just on the fly interviews. We tapped in with some of these brands, terps. Good to meet you officially.
That's Vlad Bautista for Happy Munkey NYC and one of the NYC OGs.
Yeah, east to the west, nothing but the best, baby.
Like a real motherfucker, yo.
East Coast legend right here.
East Coast up in this bitch. Dog right here.
The dual realities of cannabis in America, a billion-dollar industry flourishing while thousands of cannabis prisoners remain behind bars. There is a combined total of 54 years of federal prison sentences on this stage today.
I think I'm ready. You guys ready for this? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Do it.
When you were in prison, did you think that you would be where you are now?
When you're going through a struggle, that is really preparing you for your purpose. So now when I go through hard times, I just like, okay, this is part of the purpose. This is part of the journey. But I don't think any one of us thought we would be here doing what we're doing now.
Thinking about what your biggest concern is when that time comes where they say it's time for you to go home, you get to leave today. What does that day look like for you when you're incarcerated?
Speaking from somebody that with a life sentence, you have to block that out and have the vision of what we're all doing today. So every day I would say, I will wake up to a newspaper clip and said, man sentenced to life for 40 tons of marijuana. And I said, one day I'm gonna use that same thing against them to build a brand that's real wide.
It doesn't seem real. When you leave, you're like, man, they might come get me now. You know what I mean?
After years and years of being in prison, like I had this picture of freedom in my head, but it wasn't like it wasn't real freedom. Like it was like what I was envisioning back in like 2006 and 2004. And we were in like 2020 something by that time. I envisioned this thing of being out and being in freedom and being with my daughter and being a dad again and all those things, but like it didn't seem real, man. It was like I was recalling a dream that wasn't a real situation.
When you're under the scrutiny and being in a maximum security prisons like we were at, it's a certain rules and regulations that just go on in there, and you are not safe until you're on the other side of that wall.
And when freedom is removed from you for that long, that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful thing when you leave those gates. And you know, get to be in the arms of your loved ones, you know?
Prison taught me how to go without. Also, prison taught me how to lose everything. When you're in business, you have to learn how to allocate your funds so that you don't overexhaust yourself. You have to learn how to function at a bare minimum because you're going to need that capital someday for something.
Can I get served for you, sir?
Can I get a hot cappuccino?
Sure thing. Regular milk okay for you?
Yeah, that's the state of my life right now.
That's what we do it for. There's for the cappuccino.
We'll put a 5 in there for you guys.
I appreciate you, man.
Out here, man, everyone just chilling, drinking coffee, smoking weed. And one of my favorite things about Hall Flowers is they got water stations outside. And if I fuck up talking today on that camera at any moment, it's because I smoked a joint of weed given to me by this gentleman.
We got some more for you.
What are
You
these?
ready?
Yeah, what do we got?
So this would be French Laundry.
Chirp Check, it's an award winner.
It is.
Multiple times.
They won so many awards they had to change the name.
This is some of the best weed in California, hands down. It has won numerous awards. They came from medical, they came from trapping. Starting early, boys.
BFG, I'm Nick Deanna, cannabis team lead. Just trying to help people grow some chronic.
Trying to help people grow some chronic, baby. This area out here has a bunch of the outdoor activations. There's rosin-infused pre-rolls, vapes, rolling papers. Backpack Boys, one of the most popular brands in the world of all of cannabis. But before we hang out outside, we've got to go take care of the Trees fam. Follow me. Trees ERP software, right? They handle a lot of point of sale. They handle a lot of e-com. They handle analytics. And they do this for dispensaries. One of the key things that we just heard them really keying in and focusing on was the fact that they pull in the COAs from each of the products. THC, CBD, which you often see, but they also pull in these other cannabinoids and terpenes. Many different reasons why you should work with Trees. Today, giving you guys a couple more. What up?
How's it going?
Good.
I saw that you were talking today.
Yeah, I got the panel here in like an hour.
Are you still working with the same brand?
Yeah. So I'm the owner, one of the owners for RMR. We're looking for brands like Street Kings to be sponsoring our interview series with rappers.
And they're very open to that. I feel like.
Is it based in LA?
Yes.
We need a weed sponsor. We need the content paid for our team to do it. We realistically are trying to do like 4 or 5 of those a month, and we're trying to have a couple sponsors piece up $4 to $5K a month for that caliber of stuff.
Very fortunately, before I didn't have resources. Now I have a lot of renewable cultivation, all that. So we can talk about doing sponsorships.
Love it.
We do flower product and pre-rolls and stuff. Yeah, I can definitely make something happen. Yeah.
I appreciate you tapping in. Thank you again for grabbing me. Appreciate you. Man, so I'm looking at this right here, and they're saying it's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to launch your brand for free. They got the Lean Bundle, the Baller Bundle, the G Suite. Design your bags, custom weed maps, or website. Cool little way to start your brand. First, you got the marathon over here. Wow. Crazy.
What do you guys do?
We do content. We do videos.
Facts. I mean, I'm technically working right now. Technically.
I'm gonna get the crowd warmed up, and I'll be like, all right, everybody, just on 3, everybody just say, Mustang! It's gonna be a good time. You guys ready?
I'll give you a 10 and a 5.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. So look for you. Well, honestly, I'm kind of anxious for 2 reasons. 1, I drink caffeine. 2, it's cold. I'm just cold. I need to put on my handy dandy Trees jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, Hall of Flowers. Our first installment of the Iconoclast Speaker Series will be starting in 15 minutes.
You already know we got some great speakers here. And this is one of the moderators. What? Are you excited?
Is your first panel at Hall of Flowers?
Oh man, you know we with the living legend, the cannabis legend. This guy's gonna get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame one day.
Yeah, right.
The most deleted creator of all time.
Paved the lane a little bit for a couple people out here, yeah. I'm just old. It's just because I was, you know, from the late 1900s.
He's not just the host that smokes the most, he was also first.
Be original, like stay true to you. Don't follow trends because trends die, and if you're just a trendy person, you'll die with the trend. Try not to burn any bridges. That's how I get by. I'm like a nice asshole. Shout out to everyone in the building. You could be anywhere and you're here with us. Let's learn some things right now. Yeah, you agree. The hell yeah, it's nice out. Smoke some more weed. Take some more dabs. We're about to talk to some cultivators. We got Joey from Respect My Region getting moderated, and we actually celebrated their 14-year anniversary for Respect My Region. Joey's out here like top 100 on LinkedIn. I don't know what rated he's in, but he's out here putting in work on LinkedIn. Yeah, you know it's true. That's why they're laughing. This fool is like highly rated. I got to get some notes on that too. Oh, hell yeah. This is the best panel so far. Let's go. Got that kush. All right, Joey, let's come. Let's start this thing. All right.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. We've got Neema from Cannabiotix and Autumn Shelton of Autumn Brands, so please give it up. Make some noise. These are two brands that have been around for a long time.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining here today.
Yeah, I'm
excited.
Let's talk a little bit about cultivating top shelf cannabis. What does that mean to you guys individually?
Cannabis looks amazing, smells intoxicating, tastes delicious, and it burns smoothly.
I love to hear that perspective because you ask enough people what they like about weed and the answer is drastically different.
I really hate using this analog because it doesn't really speak to me as someone who's been smoking weed every day for 25 years. But if you look at, let's say, something like wine, they pour out the wine, you look at its clarity, you spin it around, you give a smell to the aroma, you taste it for its flavor hints, right? And then, of course, the fourth element is the effect, which is always the same.
It's like those things have to be dialed in. Can you kind of help us understand those nitty-gritty cultivation details?
Absolutely. First, I'd like to say I didn't know you were zero pesticides, so you have my heart. I am so stoked.
Of course.
I mean, we can wash our fruits and vegetables, but we can't wash our weed. So we made the choice to stop buying pesticides, bought a boatload of beneficial insects, and sure enough, those beneficial insects that we bought in and native ladybugs that don't have any spots that you cannot commercially buy also found their way in and ate their hearts out, and we knew we had something. Now, it wasn't all perfect from the beginning. The most important thing is don't just focus on creating an environment for your plants, but focus on creating an environment for your beneficial bugs, because those multi-generational bugs really are going to do the work for you and make an incredible ecosystem.
Spend your money with the right company. Spend your money with people that are doing it right, and shout out to you guys for doing it right.
For us at Cannabiotix, we're looking to grow every round at 11 out of 10 quality. Like a surfer that's always searching for the perfect wave, we're always searching for that perfect round after round, of every single strain in every grow room being grown to top potential.
Give it up for Autumn and Neema today. I'm Joey from RespectMyRegion.com. This is Autumn Shelton of Autumn Brands and Neema of Cannabiotix. And chase them down if you guys want to place an order. Let's get it. We're Hall of Flowers. Appreciate you guys.
All right, everybody. One more round of applause for our top shelf cultivation at scale panel. Joey, Autumn, Neema.
We just finished up the panel, and I went up there expecting to have my phone on me to read off the questions and to really stay on top of the little bowling lanes that I was prepared myself for. I gave my phone to Abel right before because I smoked a hash roll earlier. It was on my phone. I'm gonna use that and rely on it. I'm not tripping. So then I had to freestyle all of that from memory. That was tough. It was a little stressful, but I think I did a good job. Up next, we got a couple more interviews at different booths, but we gotta smoke a hash roll first to celebrate. Step into my hash roll off.
I'm having a hash roll situation myself here. Little West Side California type shit.
What's the update with Don Pete?
Man, I'm always looking for the best of the best of the best of the best smoke in the whole entire world.
What's the latest in Don P music?
My new EP is out right now. It wasn't off for nothing. You can get that everywhere on Empire. You can go get it on Even 2 right now. Buy art straight from the artist.
Riding
like that.
and
smoking.
Come on, man. Today's episode brought to you guys by Trees. Make sure y'all tap in. My guy Don P in the building. Don P, you got anything for the people you want to get off your chest?
Yo. I just want to say, man, make sure you keep it solid. Make sure you get yours. Make sure you love your people, love your family, and do what you got to do. And listen. If you fall down 9 times, make sure you get up 10. And that's the only thing that matter, all right? Don't quit. Stay legit.
Don't quit. Stay tapped in. Get connected. Log in. Tap in. And tap in
and
with
whatever
Don P.
you do, Respect my region.
I don't know. What we're doing next is we're gonna go wander back around here real quick. This is the time where people start like smoking and mingling. Mingling starts happening tough. It's gonna be a good time. All right, you guys, so we're gonna go do one last check-in with Trees. Big shout out to them for being our sponsor for all the content, all the interviews, helping us get here for the panel, helping brands get a better understanding of data, of e-com, these analytics that help them make more money. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. So I just smoked a hash hole. Now I'm looking at some Trees analytics so I can help one of my retail clients grow their revenue. Holy cow, that's a lot of revenue. You know, my goal here is to learn more about how they help revenues grow for their retailers. Holy cow, that's a lot of transactions. Shout out Trees, this is way too easy. Oh, we got Big Al in the building.
Nothing but respect for you guys, bro.
I appreciate that.
Growing, that's all that matters.
Come on, man.
When are you gonna hop off the Raider bed?
Oh my God.
Fuck Pete Carroll.
And look at this little guy right here. We got some little dogs in here. Let's go. All right, so we just got done making some video clips over there at the Trees booth. Now we're gonna head to the Access Lounge. We're looking for Seth Yacket. Let's go. We gotta get some snacks and a beverage. Come on. So this room is the Access Lounge, which is where brands can come here, meet with retailers, get creative, solve some problems, or just relax and get off their feet. The plants, the couches, it's a vibe. They've got snacks over here. Big shout out to Hall of Flowers. Presidential is behind me. They have the world's strongest, world's most potent blunts. They're the #1 blunt brand in America. One of the more exciting things is that they have Rove as a farm partner, which is a cool collaboration. This is just the regular flower, right? It's beautiful, it's dark, and it's earthy, it's piney, super gassy, right? Now we get to the Moon Rock version of it, and as you guys can see, it becomes coated. See how they coat it in keef and oil? It takes it to this whole other dimension. If you swivel around, we've got the Rove team, which is cool because, you know, everyone's so busy building their national brands. We literally have both of them here together and they collaborate on these products. So we have this Rove blunt. This is one of their latest products. It's the Cherry Gelato. We here, man, Hall of Flowers 2025, brought to you guys by Trees. It's time to go check out Ramblin', which has some really impressive flower. So why don't you guys follow me? Look at the size of that nut, dude.
It smells chirpy as fuck.
They be chirping. Shit's all fresh. I didn't know I was doing this till last week. Had to make shit work. Lemon cherry sherbet.
Oh yeah, there we go. Gotta make moves. Gotta connect the dots. That's what we do. We're here to connect the dots.
Another day, another dollar. Another day, another penny.
So you got any pre-rolls in there? Any hash holes loose? We need to light something for this one.
Got a mini blunt. How the hell you open this thing?
We got a Sluggers infused blunt here, folks. You know my man, Kenny, West Coast Cannabis Club. They've been doing it for a long time, man. They've been doing it for a long time.
I was rocking my Respect My Region, what was it, the West Coast Weed Tour. I was rocking that forever. It don't quite fit me like it used to. I gotta get a double XL now.
Big love. Up next, I want to slide over here to Legacy Group. I need Marjo. We're gonna go get her. Dum dum. Cause I got cotton mouth. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Fake terps for sure.
Oh, the hats look really good.
It's the hair and his boyish figure.
I don't normally wear hats, but fuck it.
Got all that?
Wow, 3 cameras. I'm feeling important.
That's already in 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're here at the 2025 Hall of Flowers Ventura trade show. We're outside right now at the Legacy Market. It is the Equity Trade Network. This is a group that's dedicated to helping the brands creating more opportunity. We've got Laura Lee, Sunrise Mountain, Marjo, Nation. All right, you guys, so we just had a conversation with the Equity Trade Network, a group of social equity cannabis owners, 3 dope women, 3 dope brands. You know what it is. Oh, here we go. Well, the whole time I thought somebody had my keys.
You about to J-ping somebody, huh?
Oh, look at this. We're so blessed. It's all old motherfuckers over here. Except for the young kid doing yard work. I like it. We're walking up on the Trees group. What's up?
What is jacket, dog?
I wore it on the panel today.
What a day. Day 1 Hall of Flowers. Fantastic time. And the best part about it, we got a whole nother day of this.
I'm gonna fart and then I just like...
One beer over like an hour has me fucked up when it comes to IPAs. I love it.
And I opened the window, he was like, nah.
It's a nah, bro.
It's too cold.
Close that shit.
And we was more basking in the farts.
We were warm in a hazardous environment.
I wasn't scared or anything, you know, I'm a gangster. You know that tequila that we had? When you go to the clubs in LA, all the ghetto girls be going crazy over that.
We need a tequila shot.
Trust me, I would not lie to you. I stopped lying after COVID.
When I first started doing this shit, I was just bartending, and I was just happy to wake up every day and sell weed legally and not get my balls busted for it. You know, I never thought I'd own a business. I never thought I'd, be in the position I am right now, but I'm grateful for sure.
What is your business?
It is called Rolling Releaf. We serve the greater Boston area. All we do is delivery. Last month we celebrated our 2-year anniversary, and we're just trying to get better every day. The state granted us a $500,000 grant from the Social Equity Trust Fund, and so we get that grant in 4 installments of $125K spread out over 4 quarters. It's a great tool that really helped expand the business.
What's that kind of money do for like your dreams?
It fuels it for sure. Raising capital is definitely one of the hardest parts of the process out here, especially cannabis is due its federal status. So even if you have 800 credit score, you can't get a traditional small business loan. So just having that source of capital that doesn't put you in debt and that you don't have to pay back with interest is huge. I can't even put it into words.
What's cannabis mean to you?
It's just a lifestyle. It's not a hobby or a get-rich-quick scheme. It's just something I was born to do. Just being able to wake up every day and sell cannabis legally while there's, other individuals that are currently incarcerated. I don't take that for granted at all.
So we just got done here at the Ventura Coast Brewery Company. Big shout out to Surfside for the hospitality, some tacos, some beverages. We linked up with the Trees fam. I'm freezing cold.
Which way we walking, big dog?
I don't remember.
I thought Abel almost forgot his camera because he almost left it earlier.